Before we start this video, I just want everybody to know that the way I was aiming my firearms, there was no one standing over there. There were two other shooters, but they were all the way on the other side over this way. And the way that I had my firearms pointed, there was a big wall up. The way the range is set up is there's a shooting part right here, and then there's another big wall right here. But there was no one standing over here, so I don't want you guys to hit me with the, oh, you're flagging them, you're flagging people. There was no one standing over there. There was nothing over there but a tall wall of dirt. So I just feel like I had to get that out. All the shooters were over here. Strictly gun safety for everything. Everything I do is safe. You know what I'm saying? I don't flag anyone. I try not to flag anyone. I try to practice gun safety as much as I can. But I just wanted you guys to know that the way I was aiming my firearms in this video, there was no one standing over there. No one was harmed. No one was flagged. Please enjoy the video. Thank y'all.
What's the word, Money Fiend family? It's your boy Money Fiend Ghost, and we back with another video. Now, as I can tell by today's title, this is a highly anticipated video. Today we got Taurus G2C versus Glock 43X. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this baby right here was my first ever firearm that I purchased legally. So this was my carry gun before I went, oh, I'm sorry. Let me clear them. We're all clear here. Oh, look at that. That's why you do gun safety. And we're gonna make sure we're clear with this one as well. So we're all clear with these. So I'm gonna wave them around. But like I was saying, this was my carry gun first until I went and picked this bad boy up, and this has been my carry gun ever since. Now, if you ask me, I think Taurus is very reliable. I have over 2,000 rounds with this and no malfunctions at all. So we're gonna try to run this today, and we're gonna see which one of these are better. So yeah, let's get into that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start off by comparing the size differences. You can see that this is a little bit wider than this one, but they're both still compact, but it's a little bit wider right here. This has more of a round engraving over here than this does, versus this just being straight. The length of them, the G2C is a little bit smaller, but I think it's just because I have a mag well on this. But even without it, the G2C is a little bit smaller, but the 43X is definitely slimmer. Now, the MSRP on both of these is maybe a $250 difference. You can get this for, you can get the G2C for as low as $220 at Academy, and you can get this for $449 at Academy. With no ammo in it, this one is a lot lighter than this, and loaded, it's the same thing. This is going to be way heavier than this loaded. I felt both of them. I don't want to flag you guys with a loaded gun, so I don't want to do that. Like I said, we are clear on these. But yeah, they're both, any firearm that shoots is a deadly weapon. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of people complaining and bashing people for what firearms they have. If you could afford a G2C, get you a G2C. If you could afford a 43X, get you a 43X. If you got a high point and it never jams, by all means. You know what I'm saying? We all start somewhere in the firearm industry, especially people like me who don't know much about firearms and who's really getting to learn and know more. You know what I'm saying? We all start somewhere. We're all in this for the Second Amendment. So don't bash people for what firearms they have. These are both chamber and 9mm, but this has 12 plus 1 capacity, and the 43X has a 10 plus 1 capacity. So it's not that much difference, maybe like a bullet or two. You know what I'm saying? But this does have more capacity in it. Let's see. Yep, 12 plus 1 capacity. Standard mag has 10 plus 1. But I do have a shield. I did go and pick up a shield arms mag, as y'all seen in the last video for this 43X. So now it does have a 15-1, but today I'm gonna run the shield arms today because it doesn't really change it. But I'm gonna also take this off too, and we're gonna see which one shoot better. So let's get into it. Now, I know I told y'all I was gonna take this off, but I don't have the tool to do so. It's not that heavy. It shouldn't make much of a difference. I do have one in the head. It is on safety, and I do have 12 in the magazine. So let's do this rapid fire test. Taurus G2C rapid fire. malfunctions. Stop the Taurus hate. 43X rapid fire test. Let's get it going. I cut myself just now. It's a Glock. We know it's no malfunctions. All right, for this test, we're gonna see if we can actually hit something. We're gonna see what I'm more accurate with. This one or this one. That's that shield arms joint right there. As y'all can see, that's what I kind of did with the 43X right there on that little target. On the bigger target, it's still to the left a little bit, but I'm gonna get the hang of it eventually. Now we're gonna do 43X. I'm not gonna use the laser or nothing. I'm gonna just use the top iron sights. See if we can hit something. I did change the target out too, so you'll be able to tell the last target versus this one. All right, this time we're gonna do a draw fire test. You know what I'm saying? I already got the 43X loaded right here. After this, when I do the G2C, I'm gonna do this holster right here. I don't think I'm gonna drop mag and do it again. I think I'm gonna just do a regular draw fire just to see what I can draw better than. So let's do that. Only thing is I can't shoot with my left hand. That's the only problem. But in a real life situation, I would have to if I was to use this holster. Oh shit. First malfunction. Damn. First malfunction. First malfunction, but guns jammed. This gun has over 2,000 rounds in it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't really know what other tests to do. I don't really want to do the dirty test because I don't got the tools to clean off. I was gonna try to come behind a chair like this and do it like this. Nah, I don't think that's legal here. I don't think we can legally do that. I'm gonna try sitting down. I don't really know what other tests to do because it's not the range you can move around on. See what we can do sitting down. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this over with. Next, we're gonna do G2C. Rack one back, let's roll. That should have been a test. We should have did a rain test. All right, now if I had to pick between the 43X and the G2C, this is my baby and I love her so much, but I'm gonna just have to go with the 43X. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Don't start bashing me. I did not betray the Taurus community at all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. It's much slimmer. Yeah, it does have a mag problem, but that's why they make shield arms mags for that, especially for this 43X right here. It's a lot slimmer, it's a lot lighter, and it's a lot more comfortable than when I carry the G2C. This is my baby and this will always be my baby and I love her so much, but I gotta go with the 43X. I'm sorry, Taurus community, don't bash me. Don't say, oh, he's a Glock fanboy now, because I'm not. I will forever be a Taurus boy. But if I gotta go carry, I'm picking the 43X over this. I would still carry this. This would be my second carry option. Before I carry anything else, I'm gonna carry the Taurus. But leaving the house every day, like as far as like putting your life on the line, we gotta go 43X. But Taurus, don't get me wrong, that's the first malfunction we ever had with this Taurus ever. We've never had a malfunction, as I just told y'all. You know what I'm saying? But as far as putting my life on the line, I'm sorry, I gotta go 43X. And then I would choose this second. This is definitely in my top 3 firearms. This is my number 2. This is my number 1. My number 3 will have to be my Canic, because I think Canic is better than this right here. Drop down in the comments what y'all think. What's y'all favorite firearms? What do y'all carry every day? What kind of ammo y'all carry with? Y'all drop it down in the comments. And drop y'all top 5 favorite guns. Also, I have about 30 $10 off $50 purchase Academy coupons. So if y'all interested in those, make sure y'all DM me. My Instagram is right here. I have 32 of them. You don't got to pay for them. You don't have to do nothing. I'm giving them away for free because I have way too many. So yeah, Taurus G2C versus the 43X. I'm going with the 43X. And then I'm going with this second. This is still my baby. This is not no hate towards Taurus or anything, but we gotta go 43X. I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I got another video coming in a few days. You know what I'm saying? We just hit 2,000 subs. We got an AR and an ARP coming. Y'all drop which one y'all want me to buy the first, the AR or the ARP. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in to all my other videos that I got coming soon. Money Fiend family, I love y'all.